Welcome back, ladies and gents. It's your boy Grip, Rip, and Slip, and today we've got something different for you again. Now this is different. This is Topps Chrome UFC, right? In this box, you get 2 Chrome autographs per box. I spent $239.99 at Blowout. They were on sale for the time being. As you most of you know that they don't tell you any of the hits you can get. They just tell you the odds, but you have to look up the checklist online. So I don't even know what you can get in this. There's 12 packs, 8 cards per pack. It's kind of like any Topps Chrome set that you get. A lot of cards, a little bit of hits. I'm purposely looking for a Uriah Faber. I don't know if he signed. I didn't even check the checklist. If I'm being brutally honest with you, I had actually Topps Chrome WWE in my cart. I thought because my nephew likes them, I was like, I'm gonna rip them with him and make a video for it. But turns out it was UFC, but that's okay. It's a hobby box nonetheless. I did watch some videos on it. There are some pretty cool hits. They look like pretty cool cards. We'll see. We're just gonna get right into it now. I don't have a lot of information for you. I watch UFC fight nights. I watch UFC. The last one I watched was Paddy Pimblett. That's also who I'm looking for. If I can get an auto of him, that'd be awesome. Paddy the baddie there, but we'll see. I want to see a super refractor come out of this, right? If I do a little one-time buy on something like this, I want to see something major, keep me coming back around. But let's get right into it here. See if we pull something monster. A lot of cards. Looks like we got a Joaquin Buckley, Diego Lopez. Are these all horizontal? It looks like they might be all horizontal. We got on the negative, we got a Casey O'Neill. Oh, we start out right away with a Rainier de Ritter on the on-card auto. Very cool. On-card auto. I don't believe that is numbered. It is not numbered, but it is on-card. Very nice auto. Followed by an Edson Barboza on the purple. That is not numbered. Interesting. Non-numbered purple. And a Bilal Muhammad. An Alexa Grasso and a Caitlin Carmenara. Interesting. Very interesting. On card's always cool. I always appreciate that, right? To take the time to sign on card. So not unhappy with that. Haven't heard the name, but not unhappy with that. We'll put the negative. This is definitely a different kind of parallel on there. So you never know. And then we'll get the purple on there, which is, again, non-numbered, which is also a little bit weird. I did not know they were going to be horizontal. Even though I said I watched a bunch of videos, didn't see a lot of horizontal. Maybe they got a different year. I don't know. Next pack. Let's keep going. It's different. We're learning. We're new. We've got an Armin Sarukian. We got a Brady high stand. We got a Juliana Pena on the negative refractor. What is this? A St. Dennis on the lightweight king. Is that a case hit? I think that's a case hit. That might be a case hit. It doesn't have much on the back. Benoit St. Dennis. Interesting. I'm going to have to look that one up. I do that a lot because things look way different than any other card. That might be a case hit. I will let you guys know down below. On the red, white, and blue, the American, we got a Modesta Bukauskas. That is non-numbered and slidey aroundy. But cool card. I mean, I like the design of that. We got a Choose Your Athlete. That is a Joanna Jezkrczyk. We got a Nicholas Dalby and a Juliana Pena on the non-negative. I'm going to butcher so many of these last names. Heads are going to spin. Heads are going to spin. Next pack. We've got an Arnold Allen. Ooh, is that a negative or black? That's a negative. Arnold Allen. We got a Bilal Muhammad. We got a Kamaru Usman on the negative. On the sparkle, Andre Muniz out of 250. That is out of 250. That looks like just a silver sparkle. On the American red, white, and blue, we got a Claudio Ribeiro. That's a pretty cool card too. We'll keep that separate. We got a Magomedov. We got an Alex Pereira and a Kazmat Chimaev. 141 out of 250, that Andre Muniz. I don't know if I should be sleeving and top loading all those red, white, blue Americans, but we will see. We got a Metsu Rebecki. We got a Benoit St. Denis. We got a vertical Ludovic Klein on the negative. Max Holloway out of 199. This guy's massive right now. Looks like we have something behind this too, so we're going to bring that back, and we'll come back. We got an Ian Machado Gary on the future. We got a Ludovic Klein, Casey O'Neill, the Max Holloway out of 199, and what looks like could be the second auto. It is not. It is just a refractor Adrian Yanez. They do look pretty cool, right? It kind of looks like they pop out there. That does look pretty nice. There. But the Max Holloway there out of 199, very nice. Max Holloway is a huge name right now. He just lost his fight, unfortunately. I saw that, though. That was unfortunate to see him lose that. There was so much hype around that, and so many people were betting on him. But pretty cool. Let's see what we got. Let's take a little peek. Yeah, I don't know. We're doing this together. Ishmael Bonham, Daniel Marcos, Miranda Maverick. We got a Nurilo Aliv. This might be something different, so we'll put that to the back and we'll guess. Tailed Tape Macy Barber. We've got a Aljamain Sterling, Adriana Da Silva, the Murillo Aliv, and we're just going to throw it around. Boom, that is another refractor of Tetsuro Tierra. So 2 chrome autographs. We've gotten 1 autograph so far. That is just a refractor. We got a lot of negatives. Those are pretty cool. I do like the negatives. Those are pretty neat. We got another American or Stars. John Matsumoto, Brandon Royval, Chao Barillo, Caitlin Vieira. We got a Tagir Alana Bakov. That's pretty cool. Tailored Tape Paul Craig. Wow, slow down. We've got a Kamaru Usman, Rinya Nakamura. Interesting. A lot of names I haven't heard. A lot of fights I haven't watched, but that's okay. It looks like we have a Mojo here. I don't know what if that's numbered out of anything, but we shall see. We're upside down. Robert Whitaker on the. Can't really read that. Yeah, can't really read that, but we will keep that separate. Chase Hooper, Kai Asakura, Michael Pereira, Sean Strickland. We are just falling over on the base over here. Sean Strickland. On the negative, we have a Caitlin Kermanera. Oh, what is that? That is a sick auto. I don't know what that is, but that is a sick auto. An Octagon autograph. Did he sign this in the Octagon? Griffin. Forrest Griffin. I actually know that name. Did he sign this in the Octagon? That would be sick. An authentic Octagon autographs. Card for 25. Topps pledges to bring you closer to UFC. The signing of all Topps autograph cards is witnessed by Topps. That would be amazing if he signed that in the Octagon. That would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. And I know the name Forrest Griffin. That is sick. That is actually really, really cool. And on the Mojo, Kayla Harrison, that is non-numbered, but we will keep that separate. That is so cool. Very, very cool. Next pack. Magomed Ankalaev. We got a Marcus McGee, Randy Brown, Rinya Nakamura on the negative. On the American, Peter Yan. We've got a Marcin Tybura on the Choose Your Athlete. Oral By and a Trevor Peak. 4 more packs left. I can't get over that auto. I want to look at it again. The thing's so cool. It looks like he signed it like in a panic, like he had just gotten out of the ring. Looks like we got a couple colored ones here. Angela Hill, Yadong Song, Alex Grasso on the negative, Marlon Vera out of 99. That's pretty cool for the bantamweights. We got a Cendriquez Dumas that is on the non-numbered, I believe. It is on the non-numbered. But we will keep that separate. We got a Colby Covington on the dope or graffiti. That looks pretty cool. That is non-numbered. Tailor-made. It is a tailor-made. We got a Kai Kara France and a Amanda Ruiz. Interesting cards. Interesting cards. All right, we have a Patty Pimblett that'll be going on the other side of me because that's going in the PC. John Jones also going in the PC. Alex Pereira on the negative. That's a pretty cool card. We got a Kai Kara France out of 150 on the blue. That's pretty cool. Fardid Basharit on the American flag. Looks like choose your 1 of 5. Marcin. Oh my goodness. We're good. We're good. 1 of 5 on the Marcin Tybura on the Choose Your Athlete. Wow. Okay, Topps Chrome. Okay. What fell with that was a Vitor Petrino and a Peyton Talbot. Interesting. What a pack. That was a nice pack. Very cool. 2 packs left. Let's see if we can outdo that. I don't know if we can outdo that. I don't know if we can. Let's see what we got here, actually. Just the American or red, white, blue. Leon Edwards. We got a Fernando Padilla. We got a Karine Silva. Alex Perez. Curtis Blades. Tail of the tape, Tony Ferguson. Aaron Blanchfield. And a Jillian Robertson. Last pack. Out of the stack. Looks like we're not going to get a number to end that off, but we shall see. Macy Barber, Manan Fiorat. We got an Alish Kebab Kazriev. Max Holloway again. This guy looks sick. We got a Christian Rodriguez again that is on the purple. I don't believe that is numbered. It is non-numbered, but it will go separate in the separate pile of colored. We got a Brian Ortega, Carl Williams, rookie. Carl Williams, rookie. I haven't even been looking for the rookie symbol. Goodness gracious, I gotta go back. Carl Williams and a Renat, that guy. I will sleeve and top load this because it is a rookie. Goodness gracious, I have a whole stack. I see one right now that I missed. Goodness gracious, let me pull this out real quick and then we will go through the hits. That is the Daniel Marcos rookie. I'm new to opening UFC cards. I know that there's a market for them too, but all in all, what a great hit. I want to see that auto again. We're going to take a closer look at that when we get to it, but that's actually pretty cool. I want to know if it was actually signed in the Octagon. That'd be really, really cool if it was, and I do know the name Forrest Griffin. I do know it. So let's go through the hits. We got a Daniel Marcos rookie. We got a Carl Williams rookie. We got a Kai Kara France out of 150. We've got a Marlon Vera out of 99. On the refractor, Tatsura Tierra. Max Holloway out of 199. That's a pretty good one right there. Adrian Yanez on the refractor. Out of 250, and Andre Muniz. On the red, white, and blue, I don't know if these are, it is a rookie though. Modest Bakoskas. I don't know if this is a case hit. I'm going to have to look this up. It is a case hit. I'm being told by my buddy who's sitting next to me, it is a case hit. Very cool. That's 2 case hits I've gotten in the last probably 3 weeks. Very cool, very cool. So we got the case hit there. We got an Edson Barboza. That is on the purple. Again, I don't know if I was supposed to be top. I don't know We've got a negative Casey O'Neill. This thing is really cool. It just says Forrest. It is on card and it says Octagon autographs. It'd be cool if it was signed in the Octagon. But nonetheless, very cool. I do know the name on card and it just says Forrest. It's a really nice card right there. And then we got the Rainier de Ritter. That is also on card. That is a rookie. I didn't even notice that. They do have rookie. It's an Octagon. Rookie autograph. And then 1 out of 5 Marcin Tybura on the red. That looks phenomenal. I wish you guys could see it in person. That looks sick. Most of these will probably be up on eBay. It is the same name, Rip, and Slip. You guys check it out. They will be up on eBay. Just so you guys know, when I put them up on eBay, they are put up right away. So I'm going to finish filming this. I'm going to go home and I'm going to put them on eBay. So always be checking. Give me a follow on eBay. You guys can also follow me everywhere else too. You can follow me on Facebook, all platforms, same name, Grip, Rip, and Slip. I'm on there. Give me a follow, give me all that stuff. If you guys could do me a favor, if you could like, comment, subscribe, let me know if you like when I do stuff like this. It's a little bit different, right? I will try to do something different at least once a month, if not twice a month. I just like ripping cards. I like seeing the designs, all that good stuff of all these different things. But I appreciate you guys sticking around for this one. If you don't like UFC, I'm sorry. We'll be back to football next time, I promise. But I appreciate you guys sticking around to the end of this. If you guys could do me a favor, be someone's reason to stay in the card hobby, right? We're not just in the football hobby anymore, or baseball or anything. We are in the card hobby. We need to spread the love and joy in what can be a toxic environment. Let's make some dreams come true, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys next time. Much love.